was very diminutive.
Yeah, that's my sister's puppy. He's only been here for a week, so I think that just everything is...
Yeah.
You're gonna change the French door?
I'm sorry?
You're gonna change the French door?
No, we're keeping that. We're going to keep this again. We're going to change the trim. Now the trim on the windows, I want to double check with them, but we're keeping because again, there's no trim around it, and there's no sense in changing that out. That would be.
Okay.
They're going to handle all the paint. We're not doing any paint. They're going to handle all that.
They handle very well.
Get the little sniff in. You see the sniff? I know you gotta come over to the sniff.
It was attention.
I just realized that none of the windows have trim around it. So it's only doors that have trim
Okay.
on it. Oh, he's in everything.
Yep,
Yeah.
he sure is.
Come on.
Outside. Can't win with that dog.
Right here.
Okay, so if you want to tackle down here, I'll go up there.
You two are true rescuers.
You have no idea. It takes the right person, believe me.
I've got a friend. She's, as I said, I'm a birder, and she rescues birds. When you're talking rescuing seagulls, it's like, do you know how many seagulls there are? We're not going to miss one if it croaks. She rescues seagull. Any bird that gets caught somewhere, she'll rescue it, rehabilitate it.
I think that's wonderful. You know, I mean, we should be good stewards to the other creatures on the planet.
Yeah.
Casey, I'll bring you a bag.
That
He's
could be
also
better, a
ripped
silent
that
stone
up.
one than all of those. But they have the same one inside the stone. Not this one, this one. They have this one inside the stone.
Let's just throw it away.
And also they have
So let me go over the kitchen with you. All right. What she'd like to do, she could care less about the closet. Okay.
so she's gonna take it up.
Because here's the issue here. Number one, the sink's going to be here, as you well know.
Yeah.
She does not like this. She actually wants cabinetry going out into here, probably right before the window.
Okay.
Okay? And that would be like a serving / buffet area.
Okay.
She is probably open to it going beyond and all the way down. Okay?
Okay.
Give her nice storage. My thought, if we did, I always hate it when the HVAC comes up underneath something. I mean, I've got one in my house, okay? But it's very hard on ductwork because what you wind up doing is building a wood box, which eventually dries out like crazy. So my thought is, if we do something here, and she'd like to go to the end, I think we ought to put countertop at whatever height that goes across the window. And this is going to be narrow anyways because you can see.
But we can have a suspended one. We can have a suspended one.
Yeah.
We can just suspend the whole thing and it's gonna look more nicer.
Okay. But she would like some storage under here. She wants to do away with this. Again, in here, we can do away with this. And so, we can create a new corner here. She's open to getting a new fridge if she needs to, because look at how this one sticks out.
A lot, yeah.
This one's 32 inches. It's probably considered a 33 or 34 depth. Now I'm hitting, because once you get the bulge in here, you're at about 33.5 inches. Easily. So she's open to
Yeah, I can
getting
move
a new
that.
fridge.
Yeah.
Move this. We definitely want the cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling. They are 8-foot ceilings. Okay. And some glass fronts would be nice.
And you want tall cabinets?
I'm sorry?
Do you like tall cabinets? You know, the tall unit cabinet. That would
All
be
the way to the
amazing.
ceiling.
All the way to the
Yeah,
ceiling.
I don't
No,
want the
I'm
dust.
talking about the whole tall
the
cabinet.
whole- okay,
Because that's
yeah.
gonna be much storage. You know, it's
Yep.
gonna be better.
Is this, let me see, is this what you're talking about?
Floor to ceiling. Like
No, I
storage.
think I know what she's talking about.
Tall units like this one. The whole.
The whole, yeah, let me,
Yeah, there's another one.
like this?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
have those
pantry.
things inside exactly. Yeah, the whole tall unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the I don't know if you're gonna keep the kitchen, but you can have also the microwave and the oven in the same tall unit, and that looks
That's,
much
that's,
nicer.
that's what I
Yeah,
like.
she would like that. We're gonna have a challenge fitting everything in the small area here. I figure that this could go over here. If we decide to keep this wall, that's fine. Because then we could just take this and bring it all the way over here. And it's just a repair there. We're gonna have plaster in here anyway, so we've got a
Yes.
repair job. So if we do that and this comes over here, this is also a natural place to have a set of ovens. Because then we've got the room, because you know, you're talking 30 some odd inches and a 30-inch for any sort of oven. Then she's not giving up any space. Forgot about this. The dishwasher got poorly planned, because the dishwasher right now is where a corner cabinet should be,
It can be.
and it's not supposed to be here. Okay?
You have to
So-
move everything there.
This either has to go here. I don't think it should go over here, because then when you're coming in, you're looking at dishes, and also you want the dishwasher near the sink. This, to me, is the natural place for the dishwasher,
Okay.
is right here. Now, we could take the fridge, and the fridge could go here, in line with this. But that gets the fridge very close, because if you look at, if you got a 36-inch fridge, your fridge is coming right here. So that doesn't give you much room here.
Let me do 2 or 3 plans, and then we can talk about.
Yep. She's our kitchen design genius.
Since we're not going to be able to fit an island in, I saw this last night, and I like this. You know, still the bar idea. It doesn't have this high thing to it.
Sorry.
It's a peninsula,
okay.
but without the height.
So if we came out right here with a little bit of something, and we still continued over here with some more cabinets, is that
Yes.
possible?
Yeah.
What you say you want to keep this?
I could do.
Because we can do an island with the breakfast area at the same height, if you want. Because it's, I mean, I think I can.
I don't think she wants a built-in cabinet for, because this is the only dining area. So this has to be able to extend, put lots of people around it. So I don't think we want cabinetry here. So what she was saying there, Jessica, I'm good. You good, Jessica?
Oh
You
yeah.
want coffee?
Oh yeah.
She's Venezuelan.
I
Did you ask?
can do it without coffee.
Okay. So if we have it, if we did that 2-foot island idea here, we're going to pick up about 18 inches. And so.
So you
Jen-
want to continue the whole thing?
Yeah, Jen, are you thinking, one of the questions we had, do you want cabinets running all the way down? And if you did, here we'd probably put a little bridge. And this could actually be a little mini desk.
Okay.
Or,
I mean, we could go all the way
How'd
down
you
with
like your
it.
coffee?
I was kind of trying to figure it out last night, just
Yes.
because everything is so small. I wish we had a couple more feet this way, honestly, but I think that's probably way more money than we want to get into.
That's a huge task.
80 inches.
Can I have sugar? Sugar.
Yeah.
At 140, so you've only got inches or 30 on each side. We really can't do the table this way. This is, let's just double check this.
I mean, if we need to get rid of the table and do something else, I mean,
Well, right now, your table, this is very wide, a 42-inch table. I mean, now, the good news is, because you said you have big family gatherings, you got plenty of room for all the food. But remember, we're now putting food over here. If we're going to do something here, this could be where all the food goes, and you could get a 3-foot wide table.
and that is what I had envisioned, was just having all the food set up over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because it's easy for buffet style for people to grab what they want and not have everything all over the table and
Correct.
reaching over people and knocking stuff over. So yeah, that's definitely.
That is all very, very doable. Now, one other thing, let me just check something here.
And I'd love to get rid of that vent. I don't know why there's a vent right there where you'd open the door.
This vent?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that could probably be capped. It's fairly common to
Okay,
put
so there's
Yes, ma'am.
vents below doors, below windows. There's calculations that they have in order for you to get proper air circulation.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's just kind of standard. What they should have done, honestly, is they should have taken this and put it here, or this door should have been with this side open. But because you step on that, nobody wants to step on it. So, yeah, we can, if we're keeping this door, correct?
I mean, we can if it's in the budget. I'd like to have something nicer.
Okay. So, Jessica,
That's a
we
brand new door.
want this as
Brand new.
It's a year old.
It's 2 years old.
as this will be an option, and this
Change the
is
glass.
a 6-foot door.
okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can always change the glass.
Yeah, and here
That's what
also, what we could do if we put one, we could put a slider here.
It's gonna be much better.
I had a slider before.
You don't like
It's too much dirt from the
Okay.
The
backyard.
dirt that gets in the
Okay.
track of it.
Forgot.
Yeah, sure.
Now remember, we're
You're
putting
right.
a paper patio out there.
So maybe we won't have so much dirt.
Correct.
To be
The
tracked.
reason we're suggesting the slider is you have to leave space for the door to open.
Mm-hmm.
With the slider, you could actually have the door open. There's a screen there. On a nice fall day, you're fine.
I would be fine because if we're gonna cover up all that dirt and it's not gonna be getting stuck in the tracks, then that'll work for me.
Okay. So that would definitely be an option. And again, we got to consider trim for this one. Okay. Let's see, Jessica, do you want to start taking measurements?
Sure.
Because I think the big thing is figuring out the plumbing going upstairs. That's
Yes.
probably the number one consideration.
So what are we gonna do? Open the ceiling?
No, I think what you're going to have to do you're going to have to measure everything. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yeah. There's a central wall running down here. Okay. Yeah. Nope, there isn't. I may have to do it from the outside.
Wait, this one. They don't have plans of this one,
They don't have any plans.
so we can take it from the city. The city doesn't keep all that. So, you know, that's a good thing in Venezuela. You can have everything a plan.
Let's see. I think what we're going to have to do. Let me take a look out here.
So
Let's walk around here and take a look at
we can always see the the attic. Well, what they have left for the attic in the closet.
You know, I wanted to come around here. Okay. All right. So here's what I know. That little closet that's in here,
Yes.
it goes to this wall here.
Mhm.
This outside wall here is where
All the parts.
pipes are.
Mhm.
Okay. And that other wall, you just measure off of
There's
it,
the ventilation.
and it's here. And obviously, you can see the mini split unit here.
Yeah,
It
going
goes
all the
there.
way up there.
Okay. The good news is this siding is readily available.
Oh yeah.
This is a
Holes.
yeah, this is a standard siding that we can get. And so, and the windows, they look to be vinyl windows,
Mhm.
and that's simple trim around them, so we can run as many windows as we need to. And I like, because they're vinyl windows, I like putting some framing in between. In other words, I don't want to buy a double or triple window, but I always want to put something in between to give it a little meat.
And they looks much better.
Looks much better too. So.
Yeah.
So I think, oh wow, look at this. Did you see the spider web? Come here. Look at the size of this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what we know is that outside wall lines up with that outside wall, so in that closet, that wall is the same wall as here,
Yes,
and that's where the plumbing that's supposed to go up goes, and that's where we got to bring the plumbing. So we now have that answered.
So you're gonna measure outside. I'm gonna start to measure inside.
Well, the measuring outside I'm just doing the patio.
Oh.
And you can just measure the inside of all this.
Okay.